Go for clone here. This is going to be able to take most of this down, I think. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new YouTube series. I am Motic, and today we're going to be playing with Giant Skeleton Clone. All these decks are really similar to the top 5 decks currently in top 200 for Giant Skeleton Clone. They're really similar. The only cards that actually get changed is the last 3 cards in every single deck. As we go through them, you see the witches kind of sprinkled on there, the baby dragons in there as well. We have some buildings in some of the decks. We got Goblin Cage, we got Electro Wizard in this deck, and we have the Furnace and the Flying Machine in this deck as well. So there's all really similar decks, but just 3 cards are different. I think the first 5 cards are probably the strongest cards in the deck. They're really good for control, they're really good for defense and offense as well. We're going to get straight into some ladder. We're only at 5,700 trophies at the moment, so we're pretty low right now. I've only been playing a little bit this season. I think we've had 21 wins in a row this season, so we've been doing pretty well on ladder right now. But we're going to see if we can push up a little bit more with these decks. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are using any of these decks, and let's get into the games. Right, so we're going to get into the first game now. This is with the Archer deck, so let's see how this one goes. So I mean I have been playing this deck quite a lot, but just like a variation of this deck. It's actually the last deck in the list I've been playing more. I like the Ice Golem a little bit more just because probably could just tornado all this back, to be honest with you. He's going for defensive balloon straight away. He might get some damage on the tower there, but I'm not too sure. So we're going to split this up a little bit. Probably going to get a clone down pretty soon. I'm just going to wait to see what he does here. He could do anything really. We're still going to clone this right now. I don't know why he's going for the Hog Rider. The Hog Rider is going to go down pretty fast. I could even just take a tower right at the start of the game right now. The Flying Machine is still tanking. The Flying Machine in the back's coming forward as well. We have got the Furnace up. I'm assuming the Furnace is probably going to deal with the rest of these Goblins, hopefully, without taking too much damage. We've done so much damage. That's just the first second of the game, pretty much. So we're going to go for... I don't know, we're just going to wait till he comes forward just a little bit here. We're going to go for a Flying Machine, I think. Just see if we can get some chit damage. The only problem with these decks is they actually don't have any spells in them at all, so you struggle against maybe some decks. But I mean, I haven't really lost too much so far. I've just gone really offensive most of the time, and it's worked most of the time. So we got the archers coming in the back here, just a slow push. I'm just trying to cycle a little bit, get back to my defensive cards again. He's not really done too much. I guess he could maybe go for Hog. Don't know if he's actually going to go for Hog. We're going to go for Cannon Cart here. We're probably going to wait for this tornado. And we should get the tornado off as well. Shouldn't be too much of a problem there. We still got a Cannon Cart coming forward as well. I'm going to go straight for this. Should be too much of a problem again. We're going to go for Clone actually. That might be not too bad. We should be able to... Oh, I was hoping we were going to get the Giant Skeleton down. He's actually swapping all the damage, so we actually physically don't get any damage, and we might lose this game. Because he might be able to chip away with the Hog, but we're coming to double elixir pretty soon. I'm going to get the Furnace down, I think. Right, Furnace going down. He's got... yeah, I don't know. I mean, I haven't used the Giant Skeleton this whole game actually, but I've not really needed to, I guess. We're going to go for Cannon Cart in the back. He is going to go for Hog. He's just going for everything right now. Just obviously going to tornado all this over here, I think. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. We've activated the main crown tower, so shouldn't be too much of a problem. Again, we're going to go for Clone here. This is going to be able to take most of this down, I think. Especially the... yeah, I don't know. The bomber actually went down pretty fast there as well. We're still coming forward here with the Cannon Cart. We've got double Flying Machine in the tower, and that's pretty much GG. I don't think he can get through here at all. I've got so much control against this deck. He's got 2 win conditions. He's got the balloon, and he's got the Hog as well, so it doesn't really do too much to my deck, especially with the control from the tornado. So we're gonna go for Flying Machine here, I think. I'm just gonna go try and push him for a 3 crown, just see what happens. We're probably not gonna get 3 crown here, but you never know. So we're gonna go for Clone as well. He's trying to push in a little bit. I'm just gonna go for Clone and everything here. This should be able to defend everything. We are getting a good aggression going here as well, and he gets arrows down. We don't get a 3 crown, but we got the first win with the first deck, so that one wasn't too bad whatsoever. So we're gonna get to a second game with the next deck, so let's get into it. So second deck here, we got the Witch deck. It's got Baby Dragon. I'm assuming this one has a little bit more control to it, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright, so we're getting to level 12, so hopefully this won't be too much of a problem here. He's going for that. That's actually not too good because I actually don't have any spells at all. I probably could have just tornadoed that. So he's going for... yeah, he's got some good control here, I guess, but the first shot goes in the Sparky. I think we're going to get quite a bit of damage to the Sparky with the Cannon Cart. And probably put the Baby Dragon just in the back to hopefully be able to finish it off. I'm going to just build up Furnaces, maybe. I'm gonna tornado probably this all together. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Again, we got the furnace going forward, and Baby Dragon might be able to do some damage to his towers, so he's forced to put a P.E.K.K.A down. I think that P.E.K.K.A hopefully goes down before it gets to my furnace. Maybe another set of spirits come out or something nice one. So we got a full furnace up right now. He does have... We're gonna go for Witch here. There's nothing really I can do against that, to be honest. I mean, unless we get something through here, it's pretty much GG. So we're gonna go for this. Oh my god, this is so bad. What's he shooting at? So I'm gonna get a clone off here. Maybe the Sparky keeps shooting at random stuff, and we're gonna be able to take his tower. So the Sparky is still shooting at random stuff. We have loads of skeletons on his tower, and we actually do manage to take his tower down in the end. And the Sparky, I don't know if it's gonna be able to take out my witch. It's not targeting the witch just yet, but it is going to the other side. Maybe that Baby Dragon wasn't a good idea for me. I'm hoping he just goes for a big push or something right now, and we'll probably put this down more than likely. I think I might just have to go for a defensive cannon cart as it walks over the bridge there. So yeah, I'm just going to go cannon cart here. It's going to take the first shot. Should be able to hopefully finish off the Sparky and finish off that coming forward as well. So cannon cart, really good defensive card there. And P.E.K.K.A's making his way over the tower. Does not get a swing on the tower though. We're going to put the furnace on the left hand side. So yeah, we do here. So we're going to go for the tornado here. I don't think this really does anything. I think this kills the goblins before they even get to the tower. So we just got a minute to go. We just need to defend those goblins every single time. He keeps putting them in front of the tower for some reason. I don't know why. We're going to probably go for some sort of a build up here. Boom, boom, boom. Put this in the back. He's got a level 11 giant, so let's see how this goes. Got P.E.K.K.A rushing down the other side, which is not actually that good because he might even take this tower almost. We'll just see what happens here. Skeleton's almost taking down the Sparky. That was a lot of damage from his left hand side though. Still got two Baby Dragons. Probably should have put that Baby Dragon in the middle, maybe. I'm not too sure. We got the Baby Dragon still coming forward. That should be able to hit the Sparky as well. Witch is still up, doing a little bit of chip damage as well. That was a nice ice spirit from him, but I don't think it's going to be enough to take out my tower in about 10 seconds. I could even put a giant skeleton down there just to stop the Sparky from even doing anything, so he's going for that. So we're going to go pull this all in the back. His Sparky is coming forward. There's only a couple seconds to go. Unless he has a big spell, he's not going to be able to win me there. But that was actually pretty hard because I didn't really have anything to reset his Sparky. I just had to try and take it down with air, and it just worked in the end. He had really low level cards though, so maybe if he had higher level cards he might have been able to take me, but we're going to get into this deck, so let's get into this nice game. So we're going to get into this deck. It's a Goblin Cage deck, so let's see how this one does. So we've had 2 wins now. I've honestly had 23 wins in a row on ladder just with using Giant Skeleton Clone, but again we're pretty low trophies because I haven't played for a couple seasons, so yeah, but let's see how this goes. We'll probably go for Witch, maybe. Probably go for Witch actually. Let's put that down. So I'm probably going to go for a Giant Skeleton just in front to tank for the Witch as well. Hopefully he has nothing crazy to actually be able to take us down. He's trying to cycle a little bit here. He does actually get a cycle off, so pretty well played by him. But we're going to go for a clone here, and that should will take out that fairly fast. The Witch, that's a level 11 Electro Wizard in a bait deck, so yes, I don't even get one skeleton chip off there. We get one skeleton chip off there. He's done a little bit more damage than I have, and we're going to go for the tornado here, hoping that he doesn't have a max. This could be a problem. I mean, we've activated the King's Tower, but should be too much of a problem there. We didn't actually get the Goblin Cage down in time, so that was pretty fail. I could have just gone for a Baby Dragon or something. Would have been able to wipe that out. We've not got actually anything to do right now, so we're going to go for this here. Maybe get some shit damage on his tower. We're probably going to take this guy off, I think. Yeah, we're going to try and beat this guy still. I think a level 11 band is going to do too much, so he doesn't get the charge off. Finally get a chip on the tower. I'm going to be on this guy big time. If yeah, did they actually change something about that Goblin Cage? Because that Goblin Cage seems to be running a lot slower than it was before. Okay, so we're just going to go for our Witch here. We're going to go for a different push. We're not going to go for the Giant Skeleton, obviously. And we're going to go for Cannon Cart here as well. I don't know why he's laughing, because he's probably still going to lose this game. And he knows he's going to lose this game, I think. So we're going to go for Skeleton Barrel here. I'm eventually going to go a clone on everything, I think. Yep, I'm just gonna go for clone. I probably should have maybe pulled that in, maybe, I'm not too sure. We should be able to nuke that down as well. We got the Mega Knight down, we got pretty much everything down there, but the Princess is maybe getting some damage off here. Okay, so we're not looking too bad right now. We have got quite a bit of chip damage onto the tower. Princess, we need to beat this guy. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a problem there. He's trying to go for damage on the other side. I'm not too sure why though. And we're gonna go for this. There's a charge off there, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Again, that should be able to take out that princess. We're gonna go for Goblin Cage in the middle for some reason. I don't know why I picked Goblin Cage in the middle. And we're gonna go for Witch here as well. The King's Tower has been activated, but keeps getting damage off of that. And we're gonna go for Baby Dragon here. I'm gonna wait with the Skeleton Barrel here, maybe. Probably just pull everything together more than likely would probably be the best idea, and just go for a clone right here. Yeah, if both of them drop, that's gonna probably almost take down this tower. Yeah, we still got the Goblin Cage guy coming forward. We're not looking too bad there. We should get some damage off and go cannon cart at the bridge. That should be able to take him down. So we're gonna go for a little bit of BM here, maybe. And we still got some skeletons on the tower as well, but we haven't quite connected to the tower yet. That skeleton is getting tagged for by the cannon cart, and his tower does go down. So GG, well played. I mean, he was definitely under leveled, but he should have BM'd there right at the start by doing a little bit of damage to my tower. Right, so we're gonna get into the fourth deck. So we got the Electro Wizard deck here. We're gonna get straight into ladder. We're almost at 5,800 now. So this has been obviously a pretty easy push so far. This is like 24 wins in a row now. Just using Giant Skeleton clones, so we're almost at 5,800. Right. It's not really playing anything so far. I think I'm just gonna go for a Witch here. The Valkyrie's not really gonna do too much there, I don't think. And we got Electro Wizard here as well. So Electro Wizard is actually gonna help against a lot of stuff like bait deck, stuff like that. Just other random stuff. So we're gonna go for probably just that there, to be honest with you. I don't know if this Valkyrie's going to be able to take that down, but we're going to clone all this back and just take all down. I think we're going to go for cannon cart here as well. This should be able to take out the Valkyrie and hopefully push forward. The skeletons haven't really done too much so far. We're going to go for the clone here just so we have double witches to help take this balloon down maybe. I mean, that witch at the back is going to tank a little bit. We're probably going to have to go for this, though he does get a drop on the tower, doesn't. Hopefully Electro Wizard, yeah, we don't let him get the second drop on the tower. Electro Wizard is coming forward. Hopefully it pushes ahead of that witch, but it doesn't. He does get some damage to my tower. This might be the first lose I've had this season so far against with Giant Skeleton clone. So I'm not too sure really what to do here. I mean, he's got the Valkyrie there as well. I think I should just get a big push going and just go for the clone. I haven't seen he's just done so much damage there. I do not know how we're going to come back on this. So we've got Giant Skeleton coming forward. Just gonna have to build something up here. Like I said, we're gonna have our first loss, I think. That's not too much of a problem. He's just kind of overcommitting a little bit here. I don't know why he just went for Fireball there. Got a huge push coming in here. We're gonna go for clones. Hopefully take most of this down. We've got the Baby Dragon coming forward as well. Hopefully both the Skeleton Barrels do not drop there, but they do in the end. Does he have Zap or something to be able to take this down? I'm not too sure. The Giant Skeleton is quite a bit away from the tower, so not looking too good there. The Skeleton Army did take most of that down, but we're going to go for another push like that again. I think hopefully be able to actually take his tower down this time. We're going to go Witch in the back, and then we're going to go Giant Skeleton in front, just in case he puts something at the bridge. So he does go for that. That should be too much of a problem to deal with, so we're actually going to go for quite a big push over here, I think. Boom, boom, boom. Just depends if he has something for all this stuff. Let's go for that. What? Okay, we could have a problem here. He might have actually beat me right now. He's just got so much splash stuff, but we're still coming forward here with a little bit of a push. And loads of splash going down. He does have that Valkyrie there as well. We keep pushing. Maybe we actually took his tower down, so that's not too bad. We're still going here. Right, that was really close. We are still to come back in this. This is a really close matchup. So that could have been the first loss, but we have not lost yet. I'm just hoping he uses his Fireball on the thing again, so. Oh, isn't that good? Could get a little bit of damage off here. Especially with the Rage going down as well. He has used a lot of Elixir that way. Which does a splash on it as well. Come on. We're gonna clone this. We've got the clone coming down. Didn't really. I think that's tower pretty much. Yeah, GG. I don't think he could really control that very well near the end. At the start, he definitely did pretty well, but yeah, really well played there. Right, let's get into the next match. Right, so we're gonna get into the final deck. This is the deck I actually posted my last video on. This is the deck that I had got 20 wins so far in a row with. We're up at like 24 wins in a row now on ladder with this deck. I just think it's pretty strong Giant Skeleton Clone at the moment for some reason, I don't know. Right, so let's see if we can get this win. This guy's only level 12 at the moment, so let's see how this goes. There's just, like I said, there's just so much control. There's so much chip in this deck as well. It's just so strong. The amount of damage you can do to defend is pretty insane. So he's going for a wizard down that side. We're gonna go for cannon cart here, I think. Probably just drag all this stuff together. Don't know if that was a good idea. That should be able to snipe that. Depends really about this wizard. Don't know if I got the ice golem down in time. I did get the ice golem down in time. There's no damage really done to each tower. We know he has the wizard, not ice wizard. He's got just a wizard. And we haven't really done much damage to each tower so far, so he has got for that. This is not good in general because we just haven't got logs, we haven't got spells, anything like that. But we're gonna try get a big push going on him. So just can't let him jump. Cannon cart does go down. We should be able to take most of that down as well. Yeah, I don't think he's really gonna get through here with the Mega Knight. Hopefully, he might actually get a jump on this tower with the Mega Knight or some kind of damage. Okay, that went down times, that was good. He's not got Mega Knight anymore, so we could probably actually go for some sort of a push right now and snipe his wizard or something along that lines. He has got mini P.E.K.K.A as well, so this is going to be a hard deck to push through, but I think we're going to get there in the end. Let's see if we can snipe the wizard. Yeah, we're going for the wizard first, that's pretty nice. I'm going to pull all this back and put out Ice Golem here so he doesn't actually get damage to the tower at all. Skeleton is coming forward, the Giant Skeleton. Let's see if we can push this into the tower maybe a little bit. Is walking towards the tower, so it doesn't look like we actually managed to get the bomb to the tower. That takes off quite a bit of damage there, kind of evens out the odds a little bit. Right, I think he's going to go for Mega Knight the bridge or something along that lines. He's got nothing really to do here, and yeah. So maybe go for a cannon cart in the back or something like that. I'm probably going to go a little bit defensive here. I'm going to go try and pull this over here. This could be a little bit of a problem though. And we're going to tornado this to the main crown tower just to maybe try and reduce the damage, because obviously the thing is tanky at the moment, the knight. We do get that down there. So I don't know, not looking too bad. I mean, he's done a little bit of damage on that left hand side, but nothing really done to the rest of the tower so far. So we're going to go for I'm just going to go for skeleton battle here. It really depends on what it's going to shoot for first. We're going to go for the clone here. We're going to try and get that down as fast as we possibly can. The wizard does actually stay alive there, so that's not so good. But I don't know if he's actually going to throw his barrel down. He does actually manage to throw his barrel down at the end. Ice Golem goes down just in time. We still got the cannon cart down there as well, so we're going to go straight for skeleton. I think he's going to Mega Knight here. He's just going to try and save up the elixir. We have double skeleton barrel coming forward to his tower right now, and both of them actually drop into his things. He should just go down, and that is really well played from him, but not really getting it off there in the end. So we managed to get 5 wins in a row there with Giant Skeleton Clone. I am at 25-0 on ladder from 5,100 trophies, so we gained 850 trophies within no time at all. So we've actually got the legendary chest coming up next as well, but I think I'm going to wait till the next episode before we push a little bit more ladder, which is probably going to be tomorrow. I might even do a little bit of ladder pushing on stream tomorrow, so if you guys want to check out my stream, it's twitch.tv/Motic. You can just see the link there below. But yeah guys, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the series today, and if you let me know in the comments below if you're using any of these decks and how they're doing a ladder for you, and I'll see you guys soon.